Prime Minister Narendra Modi is traveling to United States for an official state visit where President Joe Biden is going to host him at White House. While this is an honor, this particular visit is also going to be very important for both the nations because of their relations and the kind of cooperation that they are looking from each other. We have a number of defense deals that are in the pipeline and that are expected to be announced while Prime Minister Modi will be in United States. And one such defense deal is tech transfer of jet engines. Now, what is this tech transfer and why it is very important for both the nations? India has been working on Atmanirbharta. In the last few years, we have inducted a number of indigenous platforms. In Indian Air Force, we have inducted light combat aircraft Tejas, light combat helicopter Prachand. In Indian Navy, we have inducted INS Vikrant, our own aircraft carrier, and in Indian Army as well, we have inducted a number of indigenous platforms. Now, while we talk about indigenization, so these platforms, in fact, these equipments are indigenous in nature, but are not 100% indigenized, which means that there are a number of components for which we are either dependent or are relying on other countries. In fighter jets case, this component is engine. While we talk about tech transfer between the General Electric, a company of United States, and India, it means that this particular deal, if finalized or if announced, is going to help India in its Atmanirbharta approach. Now, how it is going to be possible? It will be possible because this particular deal will allow India to co-produce these engines in our country. As far as Tejas Mark II is concerned, this fighter plane is going to be designed, in fact, is going to be produced in some years from now, and in this particular aircraft, we are using F414 engine of General Electric. While this deal is concerned, so a tech transfer will happen between the General Electric of United States and India, and this tech transfer will help India in getting all the technology that is behind the production of these engines, and after that we'll be able to manufacture these engines here in India. While there have been a number of discussions on this particular tech transfer in last so many months, we are learning that these discussions are in final phase now. While Prime Minister Modi will be in United States, we are expecting some sort of announcement on this particular deal. And if this will happen, this is going to help India in production of Tejas Mark II. In fact, we know that how Indian Air Force is looking for 83 Tejas Mark I Alpha. In fact, in these fighter planes, we are using F404 engines of the same company which we have purchased. But in Mark II, we'll be able to manufacture these engines here in India, and this will actually fasten the whole process. As far as this particular visit is concerned, so Prime Minister Modi is going to visit a number of places in United States and is going to, in fact, is going to be a part of a number of deals that are expected to be announced when he'll be in that particular country. Other than jet deal, we have a number of other deals as well. In fact, a number of defense cooperation that both the countries are looking from each other. We have drones deal as well. We have upgrade of one of our gun, howitzer as well, and a number of agreements are expected to be signed while Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in United States. So all those who are interested in defense and in fact are experts of this particular domain are basically eyeing on this particular deal as to what it will bring for India, and also as far as these important deals are concerned, so what kind of benefit these deals are going to give to India.